it's Renee and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I keep getting asked what is homesteading? What is a homestead? By the dictionary's definition, homestead is a dwelling with its land and buildings occupied by the owner as a home and exempted by a homestead law from seizure or sale for debt. Any dwelling with its land and buildings where a family makes its home, a tract of land acquired under the Homestead Act, and a house in an urban area acquired under a homesteading program. Excuse me. There are so many different definitions of homestead and homesteading and off-grid and some people get angry if you don't agree with their definition. To me, personally, I feel that a homestead is where you live, you work your land, you provide for yourself. Sometimes you have to work off property, other times I know there's some that are making good money working just their property alone. So as far as what homesteading is, it's kind of really up to the person. How far do you want to take it? Or do you want to completely rely on yourself and not the stores? Do you want to just raise some animals and have your garden? Do you want to, according to this definition, it's a dwelling with its land and buildings where a family makes its home. By that definition, anybody who owns a dwelling lives on a homestead. So it's kind of what you make of it. It's what you feel is right for your family. It's what you feel you have to do for your family. For us, we do raise most of our own meat. We have chickens and pigs and goats, and we have a couple cows, a bull and a heifer, that we've raised most of them from babies, so that we know where our food is coming from, what is going into it, and, we know if we had to use antibiotics or, that they're being fed well and taken care of well, and and we have our garden. As far as vegetables and stuff like that, we do still go to the store, but we don't usually have to buy meat most of the time. This year has been a little different, but anyways, that's another story. So I guess what it comes down to is a homestead is what you want it to be, what you need it to be, what you make it to be. It's not something that somebody can come in and say, oh, this isn't a homestead. You can't call this a homestead. If you feel that you live on a homestead, then you live on a homestead. Whether you acquired your land under the Homestead Act or under a homesteading program or not. If you feel you live on a homestead, then you live on a homestead. Don't let anybody tell you any different. It's not, nobody can tell you what you're doing. I guess other than the government at this point, but that's a whole nother story too. I would love to hear what you have been told a homestead is, or what you feel a homestead is. What is your opinion? on that, just leave me a comment below and I will answer your questions I will try to answer your questions as they come in. Unfortunately, I am still working a 40-hour job, so I'm not online as much as I'd like to be. I'm not on YouTube as much as I'd like to be. Um, but yeah, leave me a comment below. Let me know what are your thoughts on this. If you have any other questions for me, leave them there as well, and I will try to do something. I will get them answered one way or another. Guess that's about it. I hope everybody has a great day.